I'm here with Mr. Tino Fazio, owner of Fazio's Ristorante in Oshawa, and we're here in his marvelous, marvelous wine cellar. Tino, how many wines do you have here?
Right now, honestly, we have about 13,000,
13,000 bottles?
more or less, 13 and a half, no more, no less than 13,000.
Well, you've been as high as 14 or 15, weren't you?
No, in 1989 and 1991, 92, 93, 94, I have from a 20,000. You remember that? From a 20,000 to 24,000.
Okay. Now tell me, how do you go and pick your wines like for your cellar and for your customers? Now, I know you go to Italy quite often.
Something is like I did is something I did like now. I went in Sicily. I went to Fazio winery, and then something I went there. I really do like the wine. I really do like. I like the operation they do. The operation is very clean, very organized, nice personality when you go there.
Okay. So you go to wineries to select your wine, and you go to trade shows?
When I go to the winery, I see if the wine is good, I take it.
Well, sommelier has, it's like, you cannot sell what you like, usually. You cannot choose what you like. You have to think about the majority of the customers you have. So sommelier is a person that is taking an average. And I'll teach them always to try to find, in a line of wines, to find a classical wine, which was going to be his line of conduct, and then he's going to choose on the right and the left.
Restaurant that moves products. So I'm really taking a key from my clientele. We're blessed with having a very regular clientele base, and what they're into is what I'm looking to purchase. As wonderful as a wine may be, if I don't sell it, it doesn't really help me at all. It may look lovely on the shelf, but that's not a very practical way of purchasing. Movement of wine in the last little while seems to be heading back towards more old world styles, more spicy and earthy notes. We've moved away from these big fruit bombs that were sort of the passion for quite a number of years, and introduction to a number of regions that are not the standard or not the recognizable biggies, with the Chileans and the Argentinians and some of the Austrian wines. I actually purchased some lovely wines out of Israel recently. And it's all about price point. It's what you purchase and your expectation based on that, and what you're looking to match it up. I mean, personally, I drink anything that's well made because I find good matches for it across the board. I may have my particular desires or my particular favorites, but truthfully, if it's a well-crafted product, I'm pretty much a happy camper to have some glasses.